So now what I can do, for time being consumed, I am not going to write any code for it. I can simply as I have created for earlier this file. This is in the live script. Okay, so this file that I have created, let me maximize it. Yeah, so this is the fuel economy analysis demo, right? So this demo, it is example of, and that I have performing on the data that is mining on the some historical fuel economy data, right? So we just collected the data from the various cars which are built from the year of 2000 to 2012, right? So that as I told you that the advantage of this live script, what you can do, you can simply annotate your file, the section of this code. For example, what I did here, I have imported this the file, okay, 2007 Excel file. Okay, for that I have not gone into this the import tab. Okay, simply I have created function for it, import xls. As I told you that how you can create a function for it. Okay, and section wise you can give the names or the small description for it, for what is this step is for. Okay, so into this first step, that what I have done here, so I have imported my files or data into MATLAB. Okay, using this car data variable, so I have created one variables there, the car data. Okay, using this import year xls function. So this is user defined function that I have created, and for that I'm using this 2007 xls file. Okay, so you have to give the name of that file, and now I have to run this section. Okay, so you don't have to just give the complete the file of your section. So you just if you click on this the this tab, so MATLAB only run the particular section. So with this, MATLAB has now created this car data variables. Okay, as you can see that this car data variable. Okay, so this car data variables is now created, and into this car data variable, this 2007 XLS file data is there, right? So using this function, I can also import data. So moving to the next section. So this is the table summary. So what I've did here, I have simply, so I just want to see the summary of my data, right? So for example, I just want to check some the mean values, some, what are the some variables are there, okay? Using this summary function. So this is the MATLAB inbuilt functions, okay? And now, if I just talk about the help, and someone doesn't know about this the summary function syntax, so what you can do, the select these functions, right click and take the, if you just click on this help on summary. Okay, so this will open the offline directory for me. So MATLAB will give me the complete syntax, the small description on it with some examples. Okay, for example, I have used this summary function with this t variables, right? So it will give me some the values like minimum, what is the minimum value, what is the median value, and what is the maximum value for it. Okay, whatever the data that I have or the variables name I have given into this summary function. So this is the beauty of MATLAB, that whatever the function that you are using into the MATLAB user defined functions, as it is help available into MATLAB, right? So what I've did here, I have used this summary function and applied this summary function on car data variable that I have created, and from that car data variables, I'm applying this summary function of rated horsepower, MPG column, and CO2 column. Okay, from this car data variable. So what it will give me, it will simply gives me the summaries of the columns. Okay, as you can see that in this right hand side, what is the minimum value of this rated horsepower column, what is the median value of this rated horsepower, and what is the maximum value. So this is simply that we can say minimum and maximum value or median value of this particular function, right? Same thing for MPG column, same thing for CO2 column. Okay, and also the this summary function can give me the number of missing, okay, then whatever the number of missing the data which is in the CO2, so that it is showing here 256 257 the data or the line that it is missing. Okay, so moving forward into next section, that visualizations. Okay, now I want to visualize our data. So what I can do, I have created this create mpg figure. Okay, so this is user defined function. So I want to see the code behind of this function. What I can do, I'll just select it and just open this create mpg figure. So it will give me the function, whatever the function that I have created earlier. So it will give me the complete function, right? So I have created this function using this create mpg figure and some input variables, right? X1 and Y1. Okay, so I have applied this create mpg figure on this car data table, and from that car data I've applied this on rated horsepower and miles per gallon, right? So this is completely a visualization plots command that we have seen it earlier, that how we can use this plot tab here, or I can we can also use this command line functions. So this is the result. Let me maximize it. So as you can see, this is our data, which is as we can see that on the y-axis, this is the rated horsepower, and this is the miles per gallon. So it is giving me some a small introduction that the data according to the rated horsepower and miles per gallon, and I can also annotate this this visualization. For example, the name of this figure, I can also give the function, the fuel economy plot, or I can also give the name of this, the y-axis miles per gallon, also the rated horsepower. So I just want to tell you that you can, annotate your plot command so that you can, share with your colleagues so he can understand your visualization. So moving forward, so this is examining the grouping effect of categorical data, right? So now what happened here, I want to, I want to apply this categorical function on this car data, right? So, but I can't apply it on this car data. Why? The reason is that the car data, there are different text data is available. Okay, so with this reason, I cannot apply this categorical function on this car data table. So what categorical data will give me? So it will simply extract some the particular value. In this case, I have extracted from the extracted from the car truck from car truck column, and a city highway column from city only, and city highway column from highway from the road